What's good, YouTube? Is the one on the COEV, and I got a new video that I'm about to do. I'm about to do a little commentary video. I just did some reactions. First of all, before I get into this, I just want to say excuse me for the camera if it lags. I'm like filming this through like my computer and like my phone. It's my webcam or whatever like that. But welcome to COEV Cinema. First of all, I don't know if I said that or not. But I wanted to make a movie because I was just not a movie, but I wanted to make a video talking about. I'm gonna try to make this real quick because I don't want to edit. I think we need new. I think we need new and more movie theaters. But specifically, I think we need like maybe 2, maybe 3 new chains, movie theater chains. And I say 2 or 3 because I know one company is planning on making one, and I got the feeling if that particular company does it and it works out good, I think another one might end up doing one. And the company that I'm talking about is Netflix, because if I'm not mistaken, I think I read that and heard that Netflix is doing their own movie theaters. And when I heard it, I was like, that sounds like a dope idea, because they can put Netflix movies in there and the shows as well. Like they can literally just have it running, and then every now and then they'll probably play like whatever's popping, whatever's brand new, whatever trending that's not from Netflix at all. So I thought that was like a cool idea when I first heard about it. So yeah, but anyway, I was just reacting to some trailers, and some of those trailers came out and was like, I think I was reacting to a movie trailer from like Apple TV Plus, and it was like in theaters September 19th, and then like on Apple TV Plus on October or something. And I just had the thought of like, man, and I said in the video, like, why more like, you know, streaming services like that just don't make a movie theater? Because Netflix is about to do one, like do a, you know, movie theater chain. And I don't know, I just had that thought of like, man, we need some theater chains that'll do just, yo, we gonna play the stuff that's on streaming services only. You feel me? Like this Hulu original series, like, or movie or whatever like that, in this theater. This Prime Video was, and I'm gonna go ahead and say that I do think if Netflix's theater chain works out good, which I think it would be a good idea for them to go ahead and do it, I think Prime gonna be the next people that do it. I think Amazon gonna be like, you know what? We already trying to put Amazon stores in different locations. How about we just go ahead and tap into this movie theater market and go ahead and put our theater chains and whatever like that? Because I think a Prime theater, Prime cinema, ooh, I'm cooking with names now. Prime cinema, yeah, I think that'll be a fire theater chain, just playing like all the Prime originals. And then like for those streaming services, I think it'll be great because like I said, it ain't gonna just play the movies. I think they might end up having, if it's more than like 4 theaters, you know, if it's more than 4 cinemas in the theater, or however you properly say it, if it's more than 4 specific theaters in that building, then I do think, okay, yeah. Like for instance, the closest one, the one that I go to, the one that we go to the most whenever we do go to the movies and it's not the one that's like closest to us. I'm talking about the one that's a good quality. I think that one has 16 theaters, if I'm not mistaken. It has 16. So I'm thinking like, if it's something like that, oh yeah, for sure. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think I went in there and I've seen, like, we went to go see you know, like a newer movie or whatever like that, and a movie that has been out for like, I don't know, I had to mute my mic for a second. It's like a movie that's been out for like not 8 months, but like maybe 5-6 months, still in there, while the new movies are like, you know, still in there. You still got the movies from 3 months ago or whatever like that. I don't know, I was seeing stuff like that where there's been a movie that's new, but it's a few months down the line. Like the DVDs and Blu-rays have been out for like at least a month, and this movie is still in theaters. So like I'm saying, if it's a big building for these theaters and they got like 16 theaters in the building, I think it'll work. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I don't know. But I do think there should be new chains that are just specifically just, we're gonna show cinema stuff only. And then maybe that'll open up the floodgates to help like more independent companies, like get them tapped in so they don't have to go through certain loops and whatever like that to get their movies in places like in America. Our biggest chains are Cineplex, but Cineplex in order from bottom to top is Cineplex, which I've never seen one in person. AMC, I think whoa, that's number one. AMC is number one. Regal Cinema is number two. That's the one that I grew up on. And Cineplex is 3. I think it is. Let me Google that real quick since I'm doing the commentary video, because I'm not editing none of this. Let's see. What's the top movie theaters in America? I hate when like you're trying to type stuff and it's like really hard to, hold on, time out, because highest grossing theaters, just the movie chains. But matter of fact, what's the top movie theaters in America? Movie theater chains. Let's see. I think I said Cineplex. I think I meant Cinemark. I don't know if I said Cineplex, but I meant Cinemark. Those are top 3 in America. So that's the big 3. As far as chains go, let me see. I'm still looking. AMC, Regal Cinemas, Cinemark. There is a Cineplex. And they got other theaters or whatever like that. I wonder what's National Amusements. That's interesting. My fault, chat. Well, viewers. What I should have did was pull it up on my computer so y'all could see it as well. But I'm just looking at different pictures and stuff like that. And I was just looking at the theaters and stuff. Just looking at the logos and whatever like that. But yeah, I feel like I said, I feel like opening up more chains could probably, you know, help ease that tension of like, dog, we got this company, we want to put a movie out at this moment in time, but it's hard to do it because these two major companies got movies coming out at this moment, and it's gonna be flooding the market. It's gonna be flooding multiple theaters, plus the movie that came out 2 months ago still firing. They gotta keep those in theaters, and then it's another movie that came out a month ago. You know what I'm saying? I feel like so that's definitely like summertime type of stuff. So imagine you're a company that just, you got it like that and you just want to put your movie out. I don't know, but yeah, I just wanted to talk about that a little bit in the comment section down below. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I know this is like random. On this channel I usually do, but I don't usually do anything. I'm really just starting out doing everything on the channel. So, you know, I'm just putting content out there, you know. My camera froze, my bad for that. Like I said, I'm sitting here clicking on stuff and I'm refreshing stuff, so like it's gonna freeze. That's why y'all gotta subscribe to me, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta subscribe, help me grow this channel so I can go ahead and get monetized or whatever like that. I hope y'all watched the entire video all the way through. I wouldn't know at this point cause like I don't even think y'all seen this at this point. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. In the comment section down below, y'all give me y'all commentary, what y'all think about this. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that link tree in the description or in the comment section down below. You can get to all my socials, follow me on my socials at COEV, and you can go to all my other YouTube channels, you know. But anyway, it's the one and only COEV. I'm out. Peace.